Welcome. Welcome to our BG Wealth Sharing Facebook group, and thank you for being here. And for those of you who are already on the team, thank you for being here on the team. I'm really grateful for the opportunity to put few little thoughts in your mind today about what are your goals. Here it is. It's the eve before New Year's Eve. And so this is a reflective time of year naturally. And it's a time for us to reflect back and see all of the good decisions that we made last year. But it's more importantly a time to look forward to the next year. And no matter where you are in your progress with BG, there's a next step. There's a next line of goals. I know some of you are in the process of making your wire transfer to your Coinbase account. That's amazing. That is a huge step and probably the most challenging in reality. It's kind of like you're on your own. You go to the bank, you make your wire transfer into your Coinbase account. It seems a little unreal, but really, honestly, it's pretty easy when you really think about it. If you don't get intimidated by a teller, so, you just have to realize that it's not that hard of a step. And there's always the opportunity to just transfer funds and wait a few days. So it's not like you don't have any options. It's not like you have to do a wire transfer. So some of you are there. Some of you are ready to make your first trade, and that's going to be really pretty fun when you actually see the process, do the process, and realize how simple it is. And I remember making my first trade, and I was really nervous about making a mistake, but it's really easy. It is so easy. And then you get some bonus trades included in your joining in your membership, and so by the time you get through those bonus trades, there's no question about how to do a trade. It's just locked and loaded and ready for the next code. So those are some places that, that some of you are at and getting ready to get there even. Like you're just thinking, hey, I want to do this, BG. I can see some success and well, maybe some of you see some success in me. And that's okay. That's awesome because I definitely have been working it and I've enjoyed it and I've had fun, and my purpose feels like it's just one more way to help people. And I love helping people. It's been my whole life. And so to me, it's just a natural thing for me to want to do. And so that might be your motivation. Your motivation needs to be something, though. What is your motivation? For me, it's literally about a retirement fund and literally about, getting out of some accumulated debt. It's about being able to relax and rest a little bit in my senior years. And so you have to look at it and say, what is it that you want out of BG? And that will kind of guide and direct your goals. So my position right now with BG is that I have attained my level 1, which means that I am eligible for a dividend every month 3 times. And so I've been getting those now for a few weeks, probably a month and a half since I've been a level 1. And I'm getting ready to become a level 2, which I think will be even more fun because on dividend day, instead of getting $30, I'll get $150 on dividend day. So that's my next goal. And beyond that, looming right behind it, I hope, is my third trade signal. Now, for those of you who don't really understand the third trade signal, what that means is that now When I qualify to receive my third trade signal, it means that my asset will double every 30 days. Now, that's really unreal. And as my asset has doubled and continued to double, and I've watched my asset grow, and I've watched my daily trade amount grow, and I've seen that it's been right in line with what BG promised, I'm really thrilled at the thought of having that third trade. That really motivates me. So in order to get your third trade, you have to have 5 people, which is your level 1. And then you have to have those 5 people have 5 people. And once you do that, then you're qualified to get your third trade. So it's not that you can't do it. I think everybody can do it. It's just a matter of, number 1, wanting it, and number 2, saying, who can I help? Who needs this help? And really, honestly, I think everybody needs this help, except maybe the very, very wealthy. But I think it's really a fun opportunity to share with your family and your friends and your acquaintances. Anybody, actually. One of my people that sponsored me, he goes into a fast food restaurant and talks to the people there and asks them if they're ready to make more money, if they're solidly committed to their job, and then gives them the spiel. So anybody is fair game, and it is a blessing in so many people's life to be a part of BG. We are now 600,000 members strong. When you think about that, something that the professor said the other day, he said, imagine going forward arm in arm with 600,000 people for a purpose of alleviating poverty on the planet. And when you think about that, wow, that is quite the mission statement. And it's quite an opportunity to be a part of that. So I hope that you will post in the comments what your goals are for 2026. And I hope you know that I'm really ready to help in any way that I can. I'll help you achieve those goals, and so will the person that brought you in. So just know that you've got a lot of people rooting for you and a lot of people waiting to assist you in any way they can. So thank you for watching, and I want to say to you with all sincerity, I hope you have a very beautiful and happy new year. This is Julia Johnson.